Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought it'd be fun to do another get ready with me style video. I have a bunch of new makeup products, well, mostly just new to me, but I have a bunch of new products that I want to use today, so I thought it'd be fun to use them with you guys. So I have a few new palettes. I recently picked up these four from ColourPop. I'm really excited about them, especially the orange and the yellow ones. I think I'm going to maybe play around with those two today, but I'll go ahead and show you all of them real quick. This purple one is It's My Pleasure, and it's just all like purple shades, really pretty colors. I definitely want to pick up more of these because I love how they're all like, you know, one color story pretty much. This one is the pink one, which is Ooh La La. And these are just like perfect size to like travel with and stuff too. So, and these were only $12 each, which is also a great deal. There's the orange one, which I think I'm definitely gonna play around with this one today. And then the last one is Honey, which is the yellow one, and I might play around with this one a little bit too. So really love these palettes so far. And then I also have finally got my hands on the Alien palette by Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and here is what these shades look like. So I might play around with this one a bit too, like these orangey shades, like peach shades, and then I think I really want to use this one right here. So, and maybe even this one. So I might get some use out of a few of these palettes today. So I'm gonna start with my eyes first because I always do my eyes first. I always used to do my face makeup first, but then I got in the habit of doing my eyes first, and I actually really prefer it that way, especially, you know, because of fallout and that sort of thing. So I'm going to go ahead and stick on a couple of these shadow armors from AOA. I just showed these in my recent Shop Miss A haul. So how did these go on exactly? I've never used these before. I kind of want to use this more for winged liner, help with winged liner. Is this how you do it? I feel like this could be way up in my eyeball. There. I really just need it right here anyway, so I'm just going to fold that part under so I'm not poking me in the eyeball. Make sure these are even. I guess that's gonna be good enough. If you guys hear the TV in the background, I have friends on. I can't just sit here and quiet. I need to have something on in the background. So I look a little goofy right now, but that's okay. Actually, you know what? I don't know if I'm going to do wing liners today, so I may not have even needed these, but we're gonna use them anyway because they're already on. So I have an idea of what I want to do. So I think I'm first going to go in with this color here, which is Sun-Kissed, and I'm going to put that on the inner and outer portion of the lid. I just realized I didn't put on any eye primer, and this is still going on like just fine, so we're gonna roll with it. So like I said, I want to keep the center kind of open. So I don't know about you guys, but I am ready for fall. And this makeup look so far, just with the orange, definitely has me thinking about fall. Kind of looks like I just used Cheeto dust on my eyes, but I'm not mad at it. So I'm just gonna, this is kind of clean, I'm just gonna like blend this out a little bit. I might take some of that yellow. Do I want to use any yellow? I don't know. Do I want to use yellow? Maybe it'll tie in with my little Amazon logo. I think I will use a little bit of this yellow here called Sweet Spot. I'm just going to use a tiny bit of that to blend out the top edges of this orange. We'll take this all the way across. Okay, now I think I'm going to go back in with this color here, which is Mimosa Mommy. It's kind of like a more reddy, corally toned orange. I'm just gonna like work that in over top of the last orange that we used, kind of darken it a little bit. Okay, now I think I'm going to use a little bit of the blank canvas eye primer in the center of my lid just to help the shadow that I'm going to be putting on next, help that stick on and show up a little better. If I can find a brush. Okay, so now I want to go in with this color from the Alien palette. This one right here called Interstellar. I'm going to put that right on the lid using my finger. And now I'm just going to go back in and blend some more orange in. Blend this just to blend it all together so there's no harsh edges. What in the world is all over my face? I just noticed that. Awesome. I'm going to take just a tad more of that yellow and blend a little more of that in across the top. Okay, so now I'm going to, I think I'm going to take a little bit of the shade Pluto here and use that on the brow bone. Okay, and now I want to use this color in here. The one I'm most excited about is this center one. It's like a pressed glitter and it's called Clementine. So pretty. I'm going to use a touch of that on the center of my lid as well because I have to. I just have to. Yes. Oh, hopefully you guys can see that. It's so pretty. Yes. You know, my eyes kind of remind me of candy corn right now, but I am not mad at it. I think instead of doing a winged liner, I'm going to take one of these shadows and use that as kind of like a liner instead. I think I'm going to go ahead and use this one called Ya Peel Me. It's kind of cute. I'm going to take this Jeffree Star eyeliner, or eyebrow brush I think it is. So the top of the eyes are done now. We're gonna go in and actually I want to go back in just a tad and blend this just a little more into the glitter. Not really adding any more to my brush, kind of using what's already there. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my face. Now I do have a new primer that I want to try, and this is the Kaja Blur Drop Weightless Water Primer, and I found this at TJ Maxx, I believe, for like $5.99. So I'm going to use this today as my primer. It feels nice. It has definitely a nice, it feels like it has a nice blurring effect. Like it's not as silicone-y as like the Smashbox one, but it's just a tad silicone-y. That makes sense. I'm just like pressing that into my pores as well. And my fine lines. Now I also want to use, I have this Japanesque, what is this called again? Blah, blah, blah. Japanesque Liquid Light in the shade 01. And it looks like this. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be used as a highlighter or what, but I'm going to use this as a primer as well, as like a luminous primer. So it's going to look a little crazy at first, but once I put on my foundation, hopefully it'll all work out. Okay, so for my foundation today, I have, if I can find it, I know I pulled it out, here it is. The AOA Studio Perfect BB Cream, so it's not actually a foundation, but I've heard really good things about this and I've been wanting to try it, and I have yet to try this since I've had it, so I'm going to try it today. And I'm also going to be using the new microfiber sponge from Shop Miss A as well. You test that out and see how well that works. Hopefully this color works out for me. I got it in the shade light, yeah, light. Alright, we'll start out with that for now. I don't remember if this was the lightest shade or not. There might be a fair, and that honestly might have worked a little better for me. I think this one looks a little dark. But it's not like full coverage or anything like that, but the consistency looks nice. Like, it looks like it's sitting nice on my skin at least. Actually, I don't know if I'm a fan of this, you guys. I think it might just be because it's not my color. But we'll see. I might have to add another foundation on top of this. And I'm not sure about the sponge either. It's a little strange. I dampened it, but it just might not be damp enough. I feel like it doesn't really want to blend anything out. Yeah, it's definitely not my color. So I might go over it with another foundation. Let me see if I have one that I haven't tried or used in a while. So we're just gonna go in with the Joa Truly Yours Natural Finish Foundation Drop. I really like this foundation. I've used it a few times, so I'm just gonna use a few drops on top of this, just to hopefully fix the color. I do that every time. So I don't have a new concealer, so I'm just going to go in with my ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade Fair 02. And I don't really have a brand new powder, but I have one that I haven't really played around with yet. I got this in a BoxyCharm. This is the Pretty Vulgar Translucent Setting Powder. It's a matte powder. So I'm gonna use a tiny bit of this under my eyes and maybe down my nose and pretty much everywhere I put concealer except for my forehead, because that just likes to crease really bad and it looks even worse with powder on it. So we're not gonna go there. Also comes with this cute little puff. So cute. Just gonna like spray a little bit of this on my face. This is the All That Glitz Pomegranate and Green Tea Facial Mist. I actually got this at Dollar Tree. It smells really good. So I'm gonna just spray a little bit of this on my face for now. It smells really good actually. And I forgot I have this Revolution jelly highlighter that I wanted to try. I wonder if I could still use this. I think I might go ahead and give it a try still. But this is in the shade Prestigious, and it's just kind of like a rose goldy kind of shade, champagne rose gold. But I want to use this, and then I'm going to use some of the AOA powder in Cosmos over top. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on now, and then finish the rest of my face. Hopefully this isn't too dark for my skin. But if anything, it'll just give the loose highlighter something to stick to. I see a little bit of sheen, but it's not like blinding, so it's definitely just going to be a base for the other highlighter. But I at least wanted to give it a try because I've had that for a little while and have yet to try it out. So totally forgot I had this too, but I don't know if I want to use this now. This is the AOA Studio Effects Contour Stick. This is the one that I picked up that I said is kind of pretty gray toned, so I'm not sure. I don't know, maybe I will still try to use this on my nose actually, so. I'll just do a tiny bit here as well. But that's all I'm going to use because I'm not sure if I'm going to like this or not. Plus, I'm not the greatest at using cream products anyway. Yeah, I'm not sure about that stick. It just, I don't know if it's the sponge or what, but or just the fact that I used it last. I don't know. It's not really blending very good. It looks muddy. So I didn't know about that one, y'all. I'm gonna go in with this NARS bronzer in Laguna. I picked this up recently at TJ Maxx. It was a super exciting find. I believe it was $16.99, and I think this is like originally like $40, which is crazy. I would not pay that much for it. Sorry, no way, no how. But I will pay $16.99. Okay, and then the new blush that I have to use for today is this Laura Geller Baked Gelato Vivid Swirl Blush in Rose Water. Hopefully this will go with my look, but we're going to use it anyway. Okay, and before I do my highlighter, because I like to use that, I like to put that on last. It's like the finishing touch after my lip color, or before my lip color, whatever. But I'm going to go ahead and finish the eyes off. So I'm going to go back in with my ColourPop Orangey Lad palette, and I'm going to take some of this Sun-Kissed color and run that along the bottom lash line. Okay, and I think I want to go ahead in with a black liner with this look as well. I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D Autograph pencil. I've had this one like forever. Okay, Okay, and I'm going to go in with some of the black in the Alien palette, which is called Black Hole, and I'm going to use that to kind of set that black liner that I just put on. I'm going to go in with a little bit of the Ya Peel Me color right underneath that black just to kind of smoke it out a little more. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with the Honey palette and take a little bit of the Sweet Spot and run that underneath as well. Just to get a little bit of yellow going under there. To tie it all together. And now I'm going to go in with a little bit of the Mimosa Balmy and just kind of run that a little bit underneath as well. I do have a new mascara I want to try. This is the Fat Lash from AOA Studio from Shop Miss A. So I'm going to go ahead and give that a try once I curl my lashes. Of course, I always get mascara on my face. But we'll just let that dry. We'll scrape it off. Alright, what kind of lip color? Actually, let's go ahead in with the Pow Lighter in Cosmos. I'm super excited to put this on my face. Pretty. Okay, so I think I'm going to go in with the Kylie Cosmetics True Brown K Matte Liquid Lipstick, and I'm also going to go ahead in with the liner first. We need an inner corner highlight, and I think I want to use that bright green. So first I'm going to use this Becca Cosmetics. First I'm going to use this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Slim Light in Champagne Pop. I'm just going to pop a little bit of that into the inner corners. Okay, so now that is the finished look, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and hopefully you enjoyed this Get Ready With Me. And if you like these kind of videos, then just give me a thumbs up so I know to continue to keep doing them. Hopefully you like some of the new products that I've used and want to try them for yourselves. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. Thanks so much for watching, as always, guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.